All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 577. I'm your host, GPD, here in Long Island, New York. As always, we're joined by a man who is also now an Epic Store exclusive, Wombat.
I guess. I mean,
You decided, there's more money in it for you.
That's true. I get 70% of me, and that's really all I need.
And you can pass the savings along to the customer.
Yes, because so many people are looking to buy a piece of me.
Yes. I don't know where to go from there.
I don't either. Shipwreck's here.
I am.
What?
I am non-exclusive.
Right. You don't want to rub your fans the wrong way and commit to just one store over another.
No, I am open market.
It's very divisive. It's like politics.
Yep.
It is. Are we talking about that later? I'm
Yeah.
guessing?
Politics? Yeah. We have a whole politics section now on the show.
Right. We added it just for this show now. New weekly section.
It's called Shipwreck's Thoughts on Government. That's what the
Right.
section's
And then we also have our section where we discuss the Bible
Oh, yeah. That's a later.
and whether or not that's a Australian possum or not.
Are you guys still arguing about the kids' animal book?
I am not. Not even a little bit. I'm way beyond it.
Good. I don't want you guys.
I'm pretty sure it's a small-eared greater Gallagher.
I'm fine. If that's how it helps you sleep at night, then that's what it is.
A bush baby.
Yes. I got a reply back from my application to adopt a Greyhound, though. I got that reply yesterday.
What'd they say?
They said they wanted to make sure that I was comfortable having a dog in my house with children, because I have children. And I said I already had a dog, so yeah, I'm cool with that. And then then they emailed me about, do I have a full fence, which I don't, but it's on our to-do list. It's, on the agenda to do this year. So to get the fence finished.
Do you realize how big a Greyhound is?
Yes, I am familiar with the We went to a Greyhound meet and greet recently, and a good friends of ours had a Greyhound.
I'm sorry. Did you say you're adopting a Greyhound, like one of those racetrack dogs?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, a racetrack dog.
Yes.
Like that's what they're very large and they require a lot of room.
No, they don't. That is what they
to run.
They don't want to run anymore. They're really tired.
Right, they're done.
They don't. They
done.
sleep like 20 hours a day.
But that's because they're running for 4 hours.
They require long walks, like a good 40-minute walk. And then
My neighbors
and
have
that's pretty
a
much it.
Greyhound, and that thing is just like zooming around the backyard like crazy.
So yeah, if we close off the fence, it's a non-issue. So that's basically that. But
I have a question though. These are the ones that were running in the races, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
It's
they're-
because that they outlawed it in
exactly.
Florida?
So there are all these Greyhounds that have no homes. So we were thinking of taking in one because we recently lost our dog and we want another one, and this seems like the right thing to do.
It's like 10 times the size of your dog.
It is like 10
your
times
old
the size
dog.
of our dog. But I like Greyhounds a lot. And it's one of the dogs I've always wanted. So why not do something good?
Go for it.
Yes, I know what I'm getting.
That's a lot of dog for your house.
It is a lot of dog for my house. But it's funny because when talking to the lady, she's like, a lot of people in apartments like Greyhounds. I'm like, okay.
That sounds cruel to the dog.
It isn't. I know you think you're. I've done a lot of research on this.
Your house is not necessarily cruel. Like you have some room. Like in an apartment though.
Yeah. Yes. I don't live in an apartment, and I do have a backyard.
Right.
So.
Right. No. I don't think it's a totally bad idea for you.
Thank you.
I just want to make sure that.
Thanks for your permission.
You'd be able to ride this dog.
Well, what they do, they don't just give you one. They actually send someone to your house, and they inspect you, and they make sure that you meet the
check you for fleas.
Yeah, basically make sure you're not a crazy person, I guess. And they have to meet your whole family, and they check.
Ship,
the
I think we're
house.
safe.
So who knows? So there you go. Well, maybe I'll have some.
I'm safe either way. I just want to make sure that Wombat is aware.
I meant they're going to check to see if he's a crazy person or not, and then so he's going to fail right off the bat.
Yeah, probably. But
Why don't you get two? Can you get two, and then we can bet on races in your backyard?
I think that's illegal.
Well, you don't need to tell anybody.
Well, you just said it, so I'm prefacing it by saying, "But that's illegal."
Right. Wink. I can't see you winking through the microphone.
You're not good at this at all.
So it's my first illegal.
It's your first
dog
illegal
racing
dog racing.
scam.
Yeah, I understand. I've been here before. We'll see what happens. They emailed. Hopefully, they'll email tomorrow with like "Are you free on Saturday? We'll have someone in your neighborhood come by and I don't know, sniff you out." So
Interesting.
yeah, you don't get to choose either. You don't go to a shelter and pick out a dog and take it home with the Greyhound thing. They they gauge your house and your personality and they assign a Greyhound to you.
Here's the smallest, grumpiest Greyhound we could find.
Well, they do this. They do with dogs. There's a lot of that. They do the Spanish Greyhounds, which are smaller. So
You're gonna be picking up some big duties soon.
yeah, we'll see what happens.
Some big dudes.
I mean, it literally could be like 3 or 4 months from now before there's any movement.
Bowel movements,
So, exactly.
like the size of a fist.
But they keep bringing up these Greyhounds from Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have no place to go. So I'm just, trying to do my part for the environment. Right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's here, dogs. Here's some polar vortex for you.
Exactly. Yeah. Those dogs are not allowed outside in the cold.
Right. Do you remember West
Right.
Palm Beach?
Yeah.
Well, forget it.
Yep.
How about not West Palm Beach?
Nope. Lots
Wow.
of sweaters. But anyway, that's what's going on in my life. Thanks for asking.
Cool.
Ty wants a cat, and apparently I promised him that if he gets all straight A's in school, then I would get him a cat. And now he's getting all straight A's. But I don't exactly remember what the promise was. I feel like I said if he gets straight A's throughout middle school.
Do you want a cat?
I think my dad's pretty allergic to cats,
I wouldn't be able to visit you in your house again.
even if it was like one of those short-haired cats.
I wouldn't be able to come visit you in your house again.
All right, I'll tell.
Tell Ty he's getting his cat.
2 cats.
5 cats. We're gonna be the crazy cat people.
No, he was looking at the North Shore Animal League website. See which cat we're adopting.
Actually, I'll be honest. If you do want a cat, you should go to. My wife is a volunteer at a cat shelter.
Not the North Shore Animal League.
No, it's a different one. And if I was a good husband, I'd know the name of it. But it's a cat shelter, and she does that every Saturday.
Sweet.
So she could hook you up with a cat.
I don't want a
good one.
cat. I got to be honest. I don't.
I know you, and I know how anal retentive you are.
I'm not anal retentive.
Yes, you are. And I think the smell would get to you immediately, and you wouldn't be able to handle it.
I forgot about smell.
Yeah.
I don't want any smells.
I understand that, and I know that about you, and I'm telling you, I don't think you'd like this. Just the smell of any animal. Like even a hamster, I think would be too much. You'd walk.
Oh, I
into
had a
house.
hamster as a child, so I know about
What?
that smell.
Yep. So, yeah, dead hamster.
I had several dead hamsters, like at least 3. They're all
You seem like a tropical fish guy.
We had that too.
Yeah, like you could just have one of these big aquariums in your house.
Well, it wasn't big. House
No, I'm
wasn't.
saying now.
Oh, now I wouldn't really have anything too big.
It'd give you a hobby.
Nah, there's a smell with the fish tank too.
Yes.
There's a smell.
There's a smell.
You smell like fish.
Smells like fish.
No, I don't know. Fish. I think I could do fish. I need to. So now I need to come up with something like
That's what
instead
we
of
had as a
cat,
kid. We had fish.
Fish. Yeah, because like I said, my dad was allergic.
Get Ty like a beta fish. That's just one fish in a small bowl that he could keep in his room.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Say good. You did so good on your report card.
You're
I was
not getting a
thinking,
cat,
You're not
getting
getting a
fucking
cat.
fish.
But how about a beta fish?
Right,
And then
he's
you
gonna
take him
come
to the pet store, and he takes a look at how cool the beta fish look, and he'll be like, "This is the best day of my life."
Oh, okay. I'm gonna write this down. Beta fish.
And I'm serious. I guarantee you, he'll be like, "This is so cool. I love you, Papa." And you'll feel good, and you'll be able to get him a pet that when it dies, you'll be like, "These things happen." Mm-hmm.
He'll be sad.
He'll be sad.
Less sad than a cat.
I mean, those things could live for a couple of years, so you might get lucky.
All right. Ship, you buying any new animals potentially?
I think I'm good on animals right now.
He's got animals.
Yeah.
Right.
I've got 3 cats.
That's ridiculous.
It's not that ridiculous.
He's got a big house.
He does
He can
have a big house.
spread the love.
That's true. 2 of the cats don't even know each other.
It's good.
Thank you.